good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another politics on the street. You can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Mazi, Eritrean president and Sunday Igboho were on ground to give the BiAFRA closing remark. Sunday Igboho has said that he also would implicate something of this nature come next year, and that it shows that BiAFRA is waxing stronger and people is costing no mercy. How can you react to that?
I thank God. I worship God Almighty. I thank Him in everything, and He said because to be glorified in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. You see, this is not the first time that the West we are coming in something like alliance or showing sympathy with the Biafrans.
Really?
This is not the first time, but at the end, what happened? At the end, what happened? They still turned back and went back to north. This is how Awolowo said in 1966, 67, before the declaration of Biafra. At the end, what Awolowo done? He went back to north. Jonathan Goodluck, 2015 election, 2 weeks to the election, Yoruba elders of thought, our leaders, called Jonathan and say, you see what we are saying. We cannot control these people. We have tried. We are not sure that they will vote for you. 2 weeks to the election.
Are you Sunday Igboho would betray?
I'm not saying betray.
So what are you not saying?
But I'm telling you, according to how things have been going, although Sunday Igboho haven't come out by then, or is he part of those people? Now look at it. In 2011, in 1993, Abiola won the election because all the whole South support Abiola and support of Middle Belt support Abiola. In the whole Southeast, NRC did not win any vote, any candidate. It was only in Imo State that NRC won governorship, and it was planned because SDP in Imo State were killing themselves. But what is the electoral zone? Said they must surely produce governor. Also electoral zone said they must surely produce governor. And if you come to that over the electoral zone, it seems to be saying that making the problem that they must surely produce it. Well, over a town or consequences tell them say no, allow the people to go. Then out of Zoribe, they let out of Zoribe say you not be alive. Oloman went to also become a president. I mean governor of Imo State. He supported Mbise because he said Oloman is a born again man. You never be alive born again rule Imo State. From there, SDP start killing themselves in Imo State. So the people that were against Mbise, both Owerri, all of them, Okigwe, Owerri, other people in Owerri Senatorial Zone, other towns in Owerri Senatorial Zone, Okigwe and Olo Senatorial Zone, bring Evan and Werem to go and contest under NRC. Under NRC. But he should obey whatever SDP said. He should work with Abiola. That is why Imo State, only in the whole Southeast NRC won. Just what happened in Lagos State that make Otodola also to won in NRC. But you know what? I went back. Now in 2011, Abiola won, a Southern man. Abiola was winning. Election was not concluded. But all of us perceive that if it's concluded, Abiola will win. Now, In 2011, that Jonathan contest fully and become fully elected president, see how the South as a whole team up. Jonathan was able to win, plus other ones he win in North. But 2015, the same Yoruba, Tinubu, went ahead and aligned with North. Buhari came in, and see where Buhari put Nigeria. See where Tinubu followed Buhari to put Nigeria. What I'm saying that so the Igboho may be there. Say that next year you will do exactly what we are doing. Then next year, if we start doing what the others are doing by next year, when will it end up? What if you enter next year again? How many years remain for four years of Tinubu to expire? Now he will start next year, holding it pending. In case if Tinubu fail in 2027, then he will come up, start agitating. Yoruba must go. Why can't he agitate it fully now?
He's doing it now.
He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything.
But Mazi, what influence do you think that the Eritrean president has on the BiAFRA cause?
You know, the influence is this.
Because people are saying that Eritrean is not a well-known country and no impact.
Eritrean. Listen, Eritrean is not known in the country, but
in the world.
But if you come to AU now, and AU is the cast votes of recognition of Biafra, don't you know that the vote of Eritrean, one vote of Eritrean cast is +1 to Biafra. One vote Eritrean did not cast is minus to Biafra. You are asking the influence. Do the arithmetic. You are graduates. Do the arithmetic. Eritrean say yes to Biafra is +1 to Biafra.
Because
Eritrean say no to Biafra is -1 to Biafra. Do you know Eritrean may have some friends in AU? If you thought it cannot not be for EU, it cannot not be for United Nations, but it cannot be for in AU. It cannot be in AU. All what I'm saying, it matters a lot. You may have some friends, connections in AU that you can go and tell them, oh boy, do something for Biafra, do something good for Biafra. He can do it. Eritrea can do it. So don't underrate them. Don't mind them. Do you know his presence in that place? What will happen in East African region? The whole of Africa. The president of Eritrean president. Do you know the favor it will attract from the whole of Africa to Biafra? Don't overlook people. Anybody has his own potentials. He can exhibit with favor his fellow human being. But as for Sunday Igboho, hey, anyway, you look at the Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is a different person compared to some people or some leaders I have known in Yoruba land. You can know every leader in Yoruba land. Not every leader. Some of them, you cannot know their stand until that minute. This is why I'm still doubting. But if it is grace of God.
Why are you doubting? Do you think they are being sentimental?
Look at in 2015 election, a retired army general who was lieutenant colonel in Biafran war. Now he retired as a major general. Called the Yoruba elites and politicians and told them, whatever you are doing, remember Yoruba interests. protect Yoruba interests. Do Yoruba for this, do Yoruba for that. So Yoruba believe in Yoruba interests. So whatever you are doing in Nigeria here, Yoruba believe in, whether you are west, whether you are north, whether you are east, whether you are Arewa, whether you are Biafra, Yoruba believe in Yoruba interests. And that's what I'm saying. They believe in Yoruba. Okay, look. It's true that the Buhari started it. Look at the appointment of Tinubu. Even the people outside the Yoruba tribe he appointed, still that is for Yoruba interest. Still is for Yoruba interest.
But it is what you are saying. Why is Simon Ekpa and the BiAFRA chief of staff Ngozi Odabueze giving him that opportunity to go that location and to be part of that glorious moment?
They give him they give him the opportunity or recognition because they feel he can do better. They feel he cannot do like Awolowo at the end.
So what did Awolowo do?
You don't know the history of Awolowo?
He betrayed him.
Yeah, he betrayed Biafra. You don't know the history
because he said he was only trying to save Nigeria.
He tried to save Nigeria, but the same Nigeria jail him. He said Nigeria want to hang the terrorist charges on him. If not by grace of God, do you know that the same Nigeria could have executed Awolowo, could have hanged Awolowo? It's grace of God save him. You understand? The same Awolowo, because of Awolowo, 1966, July 15, 1966, boys did the coup or did the revolution to bring Awolowo and make him president of Nigeria of that election. If it's not the Okuta panel that Obasanjo set up, I think Ben Omilie came and exposed everything. Nobody know that Awolowo know about the coup. Awolowo planned the coup, planned the revolution. In Calabar, Major Adomonoga, who wrote 5 Majors, was the one communicating with Awolowo, taking letter, Awolowo he wrote and everything. But when it happened, Ojukwu went and released Awolowo to give him Biafra escort, they bring it down to Lagos before the Biafra was declared. The only thing the one to do is to give him state pardon. Later, all the things they said, he turned against Biafra and said starvation is the best weapon to the war.
And that ended the war now.
It's part of the thing that weakened Biafra. Is the major kwashoko in Biafra land. That is starvation is the major kwashoko, is the major of elephantiasis, is the major of all type of disease, because there's no nutrition in the life of the people. You will see a soldier carrying gun, Biafra soldier carrying gun, fighting. Before he dropped dead, bullet did not touch him, nothing touched him.
Because there's no food to eat.
Nothing to eat. They'll be marching. Soldier will drop down and die. No food to eat. To the extent, Biafra soldiers start eating cassava leaf like a goat. Cassava leaf. They eat cassava leaf like goat. Starvation is the best weapon to the war. Okay, forget about the soldiers. What of civilians? What of children? What of children? What of pregnant women? They die because of our policy against Biafrans during the wartime. But I love what Biafran government in exile are doing by giving some Igboho second chance to prove whether we act like other Yorubas, like Remi Tinubu, who called the Igbos to be killed, to be sent them away. Let us see whether he will do that, or whether he stand on his word. You understand? I'm not saying they should execute him. They should not reject him. They should welcome him, but let them be careful.
Let them be careful.
Let them be careful.
Thank you for that wonderful submission, and thank you for always coming out to air your views. Thank you so much for always coming out to air your demands for phone.
Thank you for that wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Samoneka has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samoneka should be discredited, the likes of Igboho and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samoneka should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samoneka and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samoneka is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about people. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samoneka. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him.
If a Fulani man has a spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that so Ojukwu foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this BiAFRA struggle, and now gradually it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now there are some Igbo men, some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are formed alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And no, nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or see that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the others would have supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average left person is not given the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 Yoruba will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue the trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.